Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to show you some of the new features in My Memory Suite version 7. Please note that this is part 1 of 2 videos. When you open your program, you'll have the welcome window. You can choose templates, design, or open a project that you're already working on. I'm going to go into design and show you what's new. They have different professional print sizes set up for you. You can do photo books, you can do swatch book, greeting cards, postcards, and calendars. Or down at the bottom you can do custom size. I'm going to quickly show you what the difference is between photo book and custom size. When you click on photo book, which I believe in version 6 is your only option, what it does is it opens up and it gives you a front cover and then your first page and then pages 2 and 3. So it gives you the setup as you would design a book that you're going to print. Because of course you always have your cover and then your first page, and then pages 2 and 3 are where your 2-page spread starts. So if you're creating a full photo book, this is a great option for you. This is the option I suggest. But if you are like me, and sometimes you only want to create 2 pages or 1 page or maybe 4 pages, then the custom option is the best. So I'm going to close this. And in the custom option, you simply pick the size of album you want. I'm going to do a 12 by 12 square. I like to measure in inches, so I've picked inches, but there's also pixels, centimeters, and millimeters. You pick inches. You pick square, landscape, or portrait, so that's telling you what shape of album you want. And then they have some quick sizes here. It's just a faster way instead of printing your width and your height here. So I've picked 12 by 12 inches square. And as you can see, it brings it up and there's only 1 page. I'm going to bring up my tutorial page. There we go. So something else that's new you can see is that they have the black background. I really like this. I find it easier to see. Some of the icons look different. I like it. It's a personal preference. I'm not sure if you're going to like it, but I sure do. So you'll also see in the gallery now that no matter if you're on photos or embellishments or backgrounds, that they have a custom browse button in each one. So you don't have to, or it's just a quick way of going and browsing for outside content. They also have for backgrounds is that now you can add a background as a photo. So normally what happens is I have my page here, I want a blue background, I drag it over and it switches it to blue. Now all I have to do is press the add as a photo, drag it over, and now it's as a smaller box. You can just adjust the size. So you can tile or you can just add boxes of cardstock, and of course you can change the shapes if you want. So it just kind of allows you to add that background, which is a JPEG image, onto your page in different shapes. It treats it as a photo. Another option that they have now is that you can customize the way that your screen looks. And that's simply by going into View, left clicking, and then you can hide or show different toolbars or different toolbars, control panels, page thumbnails, and gallery. I don't know what else to call them. So say I don't want to see my toolbar on the top, I just click on hide toolbar. I can hide my control panel on the right. I can hide the thumbnails on the bottom, and I can hide my gallery. So now I have nothing on my screen. Obviously I need to work with something, but you can choose if you prefer the toolbar to work with or the control panel or gallery. It's your choice. I like to work personally with the control panel, and I like to see my thumbnails. So this is probably how I would have my screen set up. But for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to show everything. So anyway, you just click the view and you can get rid of or add the things that you want. So it's really nice for customizing your work area. Let me just check if there's anything else. Oh, moving pages within an album. I'm going to add a couple blank pages so I can quickly show you how this works. To insert blank pages, you just go insert page and then blank page. So say I want to move my pages, which maybe in a 3-page album isn't a big deal. I can simply left click on my page and slide it over to the position I want it. But if I have a 20-page album and I want to move page 1 to spot 17, there's a quick, easy way to do it. I only have 3 pages open, so it's only going to give me option 1, 2, or 3, but I'll show you anyway. You right click, you press Move Page, and then you just click on this little arrow here on the right, and you just say which position you want it to move to. So I'm going to say position 3, press OK, and it moves my page now to 3. You can see that page 1 is blank, and page 3 now has where page 1 was. And of course, if you want to move it back, you can slide it back or right click again. You can also write the page in you want. So I'm going to say I want page 1. Well, apparently you can't write the page in, you have to choose it. And there it is, back at page 1. So that's some things with the interface that are new, and some of those might be valuable to you, some might not. I find them all fairly valuable, so for me this was worth the upgrade, and you can make your own decision. I will be back with part 2.